I don't know how to describe it. It's manly? I don't know. I thought it was manly when I first got it when I was like 13. What's up, GQ? I'm Odell Beckham Jr., and these are my essentials. Always gotta be able to tell time. This is the first not the first watch, but most recent watch I bought myself. I've always had something on my wrist, whether it was a watch, whether it was rubber bands, bracelets.
You set the right time every time you buy it?
Yeah, I try and set the right time. I don't think it's the right time right now. It seems like it's a little bit off. You know, I wouldn't say that it's my favorite candy, but Mike and Ike's is up there. I always keep candy on me. I always have some kind of Sour Punch straws or whatever the case is. Like I'll make sure that I have that. But I'm trying my hardest now to get off it, just because I really had a sweet tooth when I was younger. You know, I had a couple cavities. I had the root canal every now and then. I love candy, so I always have some. Gotta have your wallet on you. You know, you just never know what you can need, what you gotta do. It's the Go Yard. And I don't know why the blue looks so nice. I wish the red was a little more vibrant. It's kind of maroonish, but the blue is probably my favorite color out of the Go Yard, so I keep this on me at all times. Just in case that breath is hot, you know, you gotta always have some gum. This is essential to life. You gotta have gum. You know, the mint's good if you may have some Indian food or something with some onions in it. You need to get that out your butt. Gum's important. Both. The Glide sticks, a lifesaver. I probably keep about 5 of these in my pocket when I go out to eat, maybe more. You just never know. God gave me some decent teeth, so I always have stuff stuck in between them because they're kind of close together. And then it's kind of like a little obsession. I'll sit here and do that all day. Time passes. Gotta keep the smell good on you. And it's just funny. This is probably one of the first colognes I ever bought, like myself. Someone got it for me, and it's just kind of like my scent, you know? It's just something that I've had for the longest time. It's like me. Like, it just smells like me. And whoever else uses it, but it's just my scent, really. That's how I feel. Gotta keep the chapstick on. Can't have them lips ashy and crackling, you know, and being in places where that cold weather is. You gotta have it. I like the little mint that it's got to it, and it's pretty, it's got a little vitamin E and peppermint, 100% natural. First piece. Gotta have these on me at all points in times. You know, your phone, you get messages, you be on your phone active. I really don't even use the iPhone cord anymore. I use this charger, I plug it in the wall. If this is dead and this one is dying, then like, use the second one. I always keep some cards on. You know, I love playing rummy, tonk, spades, bourrée, whatever. I just love cards. It's kind of something that I picked up. Rummy 500, whatever it is, I just picked up cards. It's a time pass. You know, when you're on a plane or you're in the locker room and you just playing amongst your boys, so I love cards. Well, David Blaine's a close friend of mine, a good friend of mine, and you know, he's always doing some stuff that doesn't even make sense. How, and you know, I sit here and watch him do it. Hopefully he can teach me a trick or two, and then I'll be able to come back and I'll give you something. Big Ben. You know, it seems like it's a materialistic item, but it probably means the most to me. A good friend of mine, you know, as my dog was passing, he was only like 2 years old, and he got cremated. They took the paw print that they gave him, and they gave it to my jeweler and had a chain made. And this is something I hold dear to me. You know, I play in this every practice. I'm in this, and this is probably my favorite piece of jewelry I have. It's simple. It's just something that it just means a lot more than what it costs. Like, it has no price value to it. Yeah. I play with this all. Nah. Nobody snatching my chain. And you gotta keep some fresh Nikes on your feet. These are the yes ma'am, no sirs, Devin Booker created these, and it kind of an inspiration from, we grew up in the South a little bit, so we're Southern hospitality, yes ma'am, no sir, and as we kind of went to other places and we was using that, it wasn't taken well, and it's just something that's just how we was raised, so it's a polite thing to do, but I love shoes. I've been a sneakerhead since I was little, and I got a closet full of stuff now. I'm happy that they added these to my collection. He gave them to me probably just 2 days ago, so it's really like the first time I wore them, but gotta keep some fresh Nikes. Any Nike shoe that comes out, I'm probably getting. I don't even have room in my closet anymore. There's so many shoes and there, cleats and gloves and all those things. They used to call me Academy when I was younger because I used to always try and get a new pair of cleats or whatever it was. Breaking my mama back, when she didn't have it, she was gonna work as hard as she could just to give me that pair of shoes. So that's really all I asked for. That was pretty much it for shoes. You gotta put your essentials somewhere. My bag. That's exactly where I put them at. We were in Dubai and it was just the bag that was right there, and I needed something to keep my toiletries, everything else that would go in here, and it was like a perfect size. It could fit everything. I can carry it if I need. I carry this instead of like a carry-on. I'll put everything underneath and just carry this with me, keep the chargers in there, keep everything close. All right, so there you have it. It's really it. These are my essentials. This is what I need on an everyday basis, so I'm out.